Hello, I'm Katan. Welcome to Cybersonica. So, I'm an artist, singer, dancer from Sweden, and my real name is actually Colette. But I wanted to talk with you today about why my artist name is Katan. I just released a single called Painted Eyes. I hope you've seen it. It's on YouTube, the music video. You should check it out. It's amazing. I've gotten so many great comments and responses and DMs. I'm so happy with the release and the how it's been received. Some people pronounce my artist name as Xattan, which is fine, but it's actually Katan with a K. And I wanted to tell you a little bit about why I have that name. Here comes the story time. Why am I called Katan? So when I was 16, my mom passed away from cancer, and she knew about it before, but she didn't let me know that she was dying. So we never got really a chance to say goodbye to each other, like properly. And after she died, and when I found out that she knew that she was dying, but she didn't tell me, I got very pissed off, of course, and disappointed. And I started kind of looking through all our stuff, our books, her purses, to see if she had left me a note. And years passed by, and I moved to Barcelona. I put all my things to different, attics and places of my friends, like my furniture and my books and all of these things. The reason why my mom gave me the name Colette was because it was one of her favorite writers, a French writer called Colette. And she was this incredible, she was, one of the first female writers. And she was a feminist, and she was this very expressive person, and she was very provocative, boheme, and she was very famous in Paris. And so my mom loved her books. So a couple of years later, when I moved back to Sweden, I finally got my own apartment. And I was looking through all these books and all the stuff from my mom. And one winter day, I opened this book called Colette, of course. I mean, it's the writer Colette. And the book is called Katan. I have it right here, actually, if you want to see it. So the writer is Colette, and the book is called Katan. And in this book, I just, watched through it really fast. And then in the end of the book, I finally find the note from my mom. So many years later, I finally see the note that she had left me, so many years prior. So it just kind of was a sign that I was like, Katan. Katan is such a good name. It's like old Swedish that actually means the cat. And I just felt like, this is my artist name. Last goodbye from my mom in this book. And I just felt very connected to it. And that's why I got the name Katan. And it also works in all languages. Maybe in English it's more like Katan, which is fine. I love that too. But in Swedish it would be like Katan. And in Spanish it also sounds very like and it's very, which is kind of what I need as an artist. I need to have this alter ego, which is more like fierce than Colette, because Colette is so much more like soft and nice. And the Katan is more edgy and more like a superhero or something. So that's a little bit of the story why I'm calling myself Katan. And this book is so old and so cool. I love it. And that's a little bit about the story. So I'm on all the platforms, of course. I'm on Instagram as Katan, Twitter or X as Katan, YouTube, my latest video, Katan. I'm going to post my newest songs on Spotify soon. They're not there yet. And I'm Katan everywhere. So, and the reason why I'm not on Spotify yet is because I've been focusing mostly on my Web3 audience and my collectors over there, which has been amazing. It's such a like close bond you get to your collectors. But I will post things on Spotify, my songs in the future. They're coming. You find me on all the social media platforms as Katan. See you next time. This was Cybersonica episode 2. And let me know in the comments, what do you want me to talk about in the next episode?